Press L and R. L and R. Yeah, you good. No, we said we're good. You good. All right, game one.
Okay, we live in.
All
right.
FD.
On Gore Plains, this is Jtails' favorite stage because of the music.
Now, where's this game? Gore Plains is from?
Xenoblade.
Xenoblade, okay.
Okay, and now Diddy Kong's bananas disappear on contact in this game.
So much different than Brawl and PM, man. Like, I mean, I think it's definitely a balance.
It is, and yo, this character's still nuts, man. I played against Jtails for hours last night. I could not beat this Diddy Kong.
Really?
Yeah, I could not. But he is actually using Toon Link instead, which I'm interested in for sure, because like Toon Link just seems to be an improved version of himself from Brawl.
It really does, and also shout out to that old school color skin, man.
Yeah,
Zelda 1. Yes. Shout out to that right there.
The ultra classic.
The ultra classic. But yeah, it's interesting to see like all the differences in these characters that we're so familiar with, you know, like not just the new characters but like Diddy Kong and Toon Link and all these characters we had before in the past. It's different. It's awesome to see. Does that have a win box?
It did in Brawl too, but now it's a lot more pronounced.
Yeah, I saw that. Wow. And as you guys was able to see, that the banana disappeared as soon as it hit him, regardless if it was shield or not. As soon as it hits, that's it.
Yeah,
it's gone.
Actually, I think they don't usually go away on shield. It was interesting that it happened the first time. And also, you can hit them on the ground, like you saw. Toon Link just did the forward tilt there, and it canceled out the banana.
Wow.
Oh, is that a gimp? That's a gimp. But the rocket barrel counter is strong.
It really is. I was playing a Diddy Kong before, and like the rocket actually felt like it was homing onto me. Like it was scary. Really crazy stuff, man. Like the evolution of Smash is here. And
yes.
I can't wait to see everything as it unfolds, man.
Now,
okay.
Jtails still hanging on to this first stock. In 2 stock matches, man, this is intense. It's super intense all the time.
It really is, man, because we're not used to that. We're used to 3, 4, even 5 stock
even
matches.
1. We're more used to 1 stock than 2.
2 stocks.
Yeah.
You know, it's definitely an interesting concept that was introduced by Nintendo with the For Glory, you know, part of the game. But, you know, a lot of people seem to like it. And, you know, there's a lot of debate about it. Ooh, up smash.
That was up tilt, man.
What?
Yeah. Up smash kills in this game, too, though. It looks like they kind of just ripped him from Project M in some aspects.
Jeez Louise, man. Oh, those combos. Good stuff from Jtails.
Every time I see Diddy Kong's Banana Connect, I expect to see it bounce off right after, but no, it just goes away.
Point his barrels down?
Yes, you can aim them anywhere that you want.
Wow.
Yeah. They really put a lot of thought into changing Diddy Kong. I like it.
They really did, man. That's crazy.
They didn't just say, hey, nerf bananas.
No, they actually balanced it. And it feels that way about a lot of characters, too. It feels like they really took the time to balance a lot. Even from Melee and Brawl, like, it's... Like, even, like, Link, not just Toon Link, but Link himself feels much better.
He does. He actually does. I don't know if he's good yet, but yeah, he doesn't seem bad for sure.
You know, it's definitely hard to say who is good and who is bad. You know, some are more obvious than others, but you can't just count out a character just because you don't know how to use them.
All right, Jtails. Oh my God, yeah, I forgot. Back throw does kill. I learned that from playing Jtails last night.
Wow.
Yeah. Yep. Toon Link able to kill from a grab now, which he previously never has been able to.
No, what am I doing? Where's that thing? There's a little box.
Oh, the panel right here. Oh yeah, so if I'm away from the computer, here, I'll show you what to do. Alright, you click this for the +1.
Yeah.
And then, oops. You hit save, and then you go into XSplit, right-click score, and hit refresh.
Right-click score and hit refresh.
Yep, okay. The little refresh icon on the top right.
There. Okay, cool.
Yep, XSplit 101 for you guys. Now, back to the match.
Jeez,
we're going to have maybe another Diddy Kong versus Toon Link match?
Maybe. Or
it wouldn't surprise me to see.
I was talking to Shiny Zubat before, and he's just like, you know what, I'm just kind of just taking this tournament just to play, just to feel it out and see what the characters are like, you know, and I respect that.
Yeah, he does not have the game.
He doesn't have the game. He's never played the full version before. It's his first time.
Yep.
So a big shout out to him right now, because it's not easy just hopping in, especially when you don't really have a character to transfer over, you know?
Yeah, for sure. And he plays Diddy Kong in Project M too, so I mean, he has somewhat of an idea of what he's doing.
Anyway, back to the match.
Yeah.
Down air, that win, man. Now, very interesting thing that, you know, many people not might realize that with the whole new ledge mechanic, it is actually better to grab the ledge second.
It is. It is
100% better to grab the ledge second. Why? Because you knock off your opponent off the ledge with a stun.
Yep.
And then stun, and then you can back off, and if you have a like fast down air, like Ninja or someone like that, you know, you can punish them really, really good.
Yeah, it's not a true punish, but it's like like a reset situation where you kind of have a little bit of frame advantage.
Exactly. So definitely better to grab the ledge second.
Wow, and the forward smash.
Forward smash. What percent was he at?
He was like 100 plus, but Jtails with the virgin stock right now, 4%, hardly touched it all. And oh, he read that roll back, you could tell, but maybe overestimating Toon Link's grab range a little bit.
And if you guys notice, Link and Toon Link's grab have been buffed.
Yes, they have.
They have been
absolutely.
Buffed. They don't drag on the ground anymore like they did in previous games, which is so much better.
Yeah, they retract a lot more quickly.
A lot quicker, yeah. Just like more like Zelda games instead of dragging on the ground. Because when what Zelda games did your hookshot ever drag on the ground?
Yeah, no, never. That was just like Sakurai has a conspiracy against Zelda characters. Kind of
it really seems that way.
He definitely does. Claim the question.
Pat 64 from Hitbox Arena backing us up on our theory. But right now, Jtails just playing the keep away game, and when he gets close,
spacing him out, just keeping him back with projectiles, using those bombs and arrows and boomerang. You know, definitely, pretty much, very much southpaw, very southpaw of Jtails. You know, and of course Jtails practiced a lot with southpaw back in Brawl. You know, so I can definitely see Toon Link transferring over. So, ooh, up air. What?
Wow.
That combo was ridiculous.
All right, Jtails and Zubat closing out the second round of the tournament, so we're going to go into round 3.
Man. That was good stuff. All right, so round 3 is about to start up. We're going to give a call to these matches. I want to give a shout out to the people over here, so hang on one second, guys.
Yep.